My name's Sam, and I am an Associate Director here at the Royal Court, and one of the co-creators of Grimly Handsome.
Fabulous. And I'm Chloe. I'm Associate Designer here at the Royal Court, and I am also co-creator of Grimly Handsome with Sam.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for joining us today. So, first off, what an incredible set. How on earth did you even begin to bring a play into this space?
Well, the site is this brilliant, strange building at the back of the Royal Court, which has been used for many different things over the years. It's been our literary office, rehearsal room, and Chloe and I sat down with this brilliant play by Jarcho, who is a playwright from New York, and tried to reimagine how the play would work inside this strange and brilliant set of rooms. So that was really our starting point, looking at how space might be used in a different way, and how the audience might have a different experience of how they encounter design in the theatre.
Brilliant. Okay, so for the audience, they're coming in, obviously not the usual theatre setup. What can they expect for anyone coming to view?
Well, our idea is that we invite the audience to walk around a number of different installations before they go into the show. So you would visit various different locations that would be from, like, sets from different parts of the play, and you can see this kind of weird made-up world, and you go into all these different environments. There's a kind of Christmas grotto, there's an interrogation room, and various different things that you discover, and you would see those, but then after you've had a look round, you then go and watch the play, and parts of those installations kind of come into the play and are brought in by actors. So we activate and remember the sets that we've seen, but we also discover lots more about the play as we go. So there's kind of different layers of using set design within how we've kind of created it.
Brilliant. So within, sorry to keep talking specifically about sort of the set in particular, because it is so fantastic. We were just having a look, and you were showing me that it's viewed through windows, through CCTV, through almost like a little peephole that looks onto the tube. I mean, that's absolutely creatively wonderful, and I think for an audience it must be really exciting. Have you had, like, good feedback from people?
Yeah, we've had, I think, really interesting relationships with audiences who have enjoyed the different perspective that the way we've made the show gives them on the world of the play, and also I think there's probably something interesting about the fact that this is, in a way, and in quite a weird way, a Christmas show. But it is not. It's not perhaps the traditional theatrical experience that people are expecting at this time of year, and I think we've quite enjoyed the fact that that's sort of slightly disruptive to people.
We've been definitely irreverent with Christmas and sort of collided it and clashed it in lots of different ways. So the Christmassy aspect of it is kind of quite fantastical and kitsch and strange, and that's been very much part of the aesthetic.
So no panto then coming here.
No panto.
Just last couple of questions for you, because I know you've got to get on with the show this evening. So if you could sum up this show to an audience or someone who's wanting to come and watch it in 3 words, how would you describe it? Who wants to go first? Make you both do it.
Creepy, crimey, and Christmassy.
Good C's.
Strange, funny, unexpected.
So I should imagine tech rehearsal for this show was pretty challenging. What were some of the biggest difficulties that you came across?
I think one of the interesting things about the show was that because we made it in this building, what we were able to ask from the theatre is that we could make it in the space that we were performing it in. So usually in the shows that this institution makes, you rehearse for 4 weeks in a building, and then you go into a theatre space and then build tech the show. Whereas we were really brilliantly able to, and had a fantastic, extraordinary production team who created these spaces as we worked. And so we were able to make quite a lot of the show on site here, building it and tailor making it to the environment.
Couldn't have done it any other way, could we? Also, weirdly, doing a show in a room with windows means that daylight was a massive challenge, because we had to kind of try and sort of make it during the day, but also kind of wait till dark, and then we could kind of start making all the scenes properly outside, because we used the outside and the inside during the show, and you're kind of looking through to the outside world, so cold and daylight turned out were quite annoying. It was quite a challenge.
Something I bet you weren't expecting.
Yeah, exactly, not an unusual thing in theatre.
Freezing actors.
Oh, we won't talk about that. I'm sure we got through it. Put some heaters on.
I'm sure they've got lots to say about how cold they were.
Did you enjoy the experience, though? Are you still enjoying the experience? I mean, we're only just getting going.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's absolutely brilliant to work like this, and it only could have really happened here in the way that we're part of the building and could kind of really build it as we go and design as we go and keep creating. We just kept going. I miss it already.
Yeah, I think it's been such a brilliant show to make, and with such a brilliant team of technical, creative people and actors. So yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Yeah.